One autumn afternoon, when Kay was walking, she saw a large black car parked outside the school where she was a teacher. Next to the car, there was a serious-looking man with a black hat and a long black jacket watching her. Kay stopped as if she had seen a ghost.
Michael, how long have you been back?
About a year. It's good to see you, Kay.
And your father, who is he?
He has been ill very sick.
But you're not like him. I thought you were not going to become a man like your father.
As I be grown up, I be learning to respect him more. He's a normal man who loves his family, that's all.
Ordinary men do not have other men killed.
Listen out, Kay. In 5 years, my family will not have any more problems. Either a legitimate and respectable family. Believe me, tells all I can say about my design.
Michael, why did you come here? What do you want with the after all this time? Do you not call on right?
I come here because I need you. I care about you.
Please to.
Marry me.
But Michael,
Because I want that.
it's too late.
I will do what you ask. Let's forget the last 2 years. The important thing is that we have his other, that we have children. Okay, I need you and I love you.
As the months turned into years, there were many changes. Michael and Kay got married and had 2 children. Connie and Carlo Rizzo moved with their children to a house on Long Island to be close to the rest of the family. Fredo was sent to Las Vegas, where the Corleones had bought a hotel and were buying money more. Barzini was taking advantage of the peace among the 5 families and was beginning to take over the business of the Corleone family in New York. Tessio and Clemenza wanted to fight with Barzini before he became too strong, but Michael spent long hours talking with Tom Hagen and his father, learning the family business.
Have passion.
At first, Tessia and Clemenza did not like to receive orders for Michael. They tried to talk to Don Cornelius instead. One afternoon, Michael sat in the garden with his father. Don Cornelius has put on a lot of weight and moved very slowly. He spent most of his time in the garden, taking care of his plant, or simply sitting under a tree, drinking while thinking of the past. But his mind was still stirred. Michael always asking for advice.
Be careful with Barzini. He will move against you first. He will arrange a meeting with some you trust. I promise you security, but in that meeting, he will kill you. Are you happy with your wife and children?
Very happy.
He wanted to know more about Barzini, but he respected and loved his father too much to humiliate him. Don Corleone looked around the garden for a moment with a sad look in his eyes.
Sorry, I cannot stop talking about Barzini. It worries me. I always thought Aunt Sonny will be the head of the family. I never wanted this for me. There is what not too much me. Time.
Do not worry, father. What's up, father?
Listen. Wherever comes to you with Don Baptiste Barsini, meeting is the trailer. Do not forget that.
He has known him all his life. He had always been an uncle to him. But Michael remembered the words of his father, who comes to you with this meeting of Barsini is the title, and felt agreed.
Very good.
While the women were in the crash, Don Corleone played with the Grayson amount in tomato plant in the garden. All live people has drink to kill him, and they have failed. In the end, Don Vito Corleone does a natural drink flavored with him Grayson in the garden of a blissful Sunday morning. Barsini wants to hold a meeting and say we can solve our problems.
Did you tell to him?
Yes, I can feel everything. Trust my Michael.
I was talking to Tessie about a meeting with Barsini.
I always thought it would be Clemenza.
No, it's an intelligent move and Tessie is smarter than Clemenza. But I'll wait. I visit to be Connie's baby. Godfather, and then I'm going to meet Barsini, the tiger, and others, leaders of the 5 families.
He had not told Tom the whole truth. Tom was no longer consigliere, so he did not let him know everything the way they used to. The truth was that Michael has already decided to kill all the enemies. They were going to die the day he was the godfather of Conson.